on my mind. I just wanna spend some time with you, girl. With you, girl. Cause you don't have to wait in line. I just wanna make you mine. Just you, girl. Just you, girl. So tell me, is it?
Hi ladies, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys had a great weekend just like I did. So today I'm going back with another back to school series video for you guys. And today is going to be a video on how to get a really cute and simple makeup look for school. So keep on watching to see. So the first step is to prep your skin. I like prepping my skin using this H2O Skincare Oasis Mist. It just moisturizes my skin before, and I usually do a couple of sprays and then just balance it out on my skin. So the first thing you want to use is some concealer. I like using concealer just because it's a little less heavy on my skin, especially because you sweat going up and down the stairs and moving around in the hallways in school. So instead of a foundation that's a little bit heavier and dense, I like using a concealer. So this is the matte concealer in NC30. And I'm just going to apply that under my eyes and any other blemishes. Thank God my blemishes are glowing away. I have been treating them with some Neutrogena. It really does work really well. So if you do have any acne or any spots that you want to eliminate, go and try out the Neutrogena products. So that's basically it. And you really don't need a lot of concealer if you have good skin. I only recommend covering up your skin if you have any blemishes or anything like that, because really your skin should be breathing during the day. So to set that all up, I'm taking my Bare Minerals matte powder in light, and I suggest a matte powder just because it'll make your makeup stay on longer and it'll also cover up better. So I like using brushes like this, smaller brushes, so just that I can get it under my eyes and in other smaller areas. Just make sure you have your neck too. Just setting up where you put your concealer. And the next step is bronzing up your face. If you already have a bronzed up face from the summer, no need for that. But I'm just going to take a little bit of my NYX bronzer. I like using either the middle one or this one right here. And I'm just taking my e.l.f. angled brush and applying some of that. And I like feathering it out a little bit just so that it's not so intense. Because we have to remember we're going to school and not to like a party or something. So we want it to look nice and light. Oops. The next step is to add some color to your face. So I'm taking some blush, and I'm also using this blush here because it's a little bit subtle than all the other ones. And just taking the same little brush that I use on the other side, just a little bit of brush, just feathering the blush onto my skin. Just like that. And for a little bit of a highlight, I like taking my Shady Lady from The Balm, and I take Devilish Diane, which is right there, and I just take a little bit of it and just highlight my cheeks like that. Just a little. And I do that on both sides. Just to give a little bit of highlight, and then just buff it out a little. And the next thing we're going to do is take any of your favorite eyeshadows and just fluff it out with a brush. You don't want to go all out on eyeshadow. I at least don't, so I'm just taking Devilish Diane again, one of my favorite eyeshadow colors, and just applying it right onto my lid. just a little bit and fluffing it out. You can even take your fingers and just fluff it out. And I like wearing really simple makeup now these days just because it is just so much easier, and it looks a little bit better too if you think about it. So next I'm just going to tight line my upper eye. Just tight line that. I just like grabbing my finger and just tight lining it. Like that, and the other one too. And now that you're done tight lining, lots of girls that I notice in my school love eyeliner, love winging out their eyeliner. I've kind of learned to. It took lots of practice, but it's not a thing that I wear every day. But today we might do it. I'm not going to wing it out. I'm just going to slightly make a really tiny line, very thinly, just to give some definition to the eye. Not only to give definition, but just because if you has anyone ever told you that applying or tight lining eyeliner to your eye brings out your eyelashes? Well, I've heard of that before, so I like doing this just to get them a little bit more open and a little bit flashier lashes. I've been really liking this Revlon Lash Fantasy Total Definition Waterproof mascara, and I just use this side actually. This is the primer side, and it's just white, and all you do is it uses as if it was a primer. Instead, it's for your eyelashes. So I just like doing that and priming up my eyelashes. And I do that to both eyes. Ooh, 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 ooh. That song stuck in my head actually. And then your bottom. And now you can go all out on mascara. I really do love mascara. I actually use like 3 types of mascara just to get my eyes to be very nice and big. So I start off with this one from Maybelline. And using that, I just apply it onto my eyelashes. I use a few coats of both of the ones that I'll be showing you guys today. And now the other one. Now taking the second one, and the second one I like using is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. And I like this one because of its big brush. It gives me lots of volume. So here I just go under and pull, and then I just bring it right back up. Doing that to both. Just doing that to both eyes. Oh, a little bit of mascara got on my eye. So that's basically all you do. If you want to, you can add a little bit of shimmer to your eye. I usually like taking some shimmer and applying it just in the inner corner of my eye. So let's do that. Now, to do your eyebrows, I just like defining my eyebrows just a little bit. I usually don't, but for this video, why not? So what I'm going to be doing is just taking a small brush. I like using these brushes because they fit directly onto my brows. And I like taking a dark brown color like this one. This one's from the NYX palette. And I just lightly feather it on just to really just cover up a little bit of the baldies. I don't have much, but I do have really full big brows, so I just lightly feather it. And that's basically it. Now, because our makeup is so natural, I usually, in middle school, you really just learn things and you try different things. So I lately have been trying different lipstick colors, so why not try it? So I'm taking my MAC Pep and Prime, and when I first, I actually got this because she didn't want it anymore, but I actually thought this was an eyeshadow primer, but I figured out it was a lip primer. So all you're gonna do is apply that to your lips, and this really just moisturizes your lips, and it smells delicious. It smells like coconuts and just yummy stuff. I love the way MAC stuff smells. So just moisturize, and then I'm going to be taking this NYC City Duet 2-in-1 lip color, and when I first saw this I was like, what the heck, they're different colors, but I really do love it. It's just great, and I like taking this color right here, the light one. This is the darker one. Do you see the difference? I don't know if you can see, but there's a difference to them, and I like taking this one. It's like a more salmon-y color, and I did use this on my last post. That was the color I was using, and this is just called the Rockefellers. This is the duo called Rockefeller. So I'm just going to apply that to my lips. But that is basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope this is a really nice look for you guys all to try out to go to school. It's really simple, easy, and it won't take you lots of time. I know this video was a little bit long. I'm sorry for that, but that's because I do talk so much. But other than that, this video and this look should be really small and take really minimum amount of time. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye, ladies.